Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Chutes and Ladders is a classic children's game. Some people may know this as Snakes and Ladders, and it's been released with many themes, IPs, and different names. Chutes and Ladders is what it's known here in America, and it's strictly a roll and move children's game. In particular, what will happen is if you land on a spot with a ladder, you get to move up really fast. If you land on with a chute or a slide, then you will slide down. Lots of luck involved in this one. Lots of just roll, move, no decisions really to be made. You know, this isn't unlike something like Candyland. But I don't want to talk about all the negatives of the game, that it can take too long based on what the rules are. It's a roll and move, and it doesn't have any decisions to be made whatsoever. Let's talk about what's good about this game. This will teach your kids to roll the dice and move. Now, while us as adults would say, duh, that's an easy mechanic, and you do find that mechanic in a lot of games, it is here. You also are teaching them about luck and about how some things can move you up and down. Taking turns is a big thing here. Not making your child go first would be something that you can learn and teach using Chutes and Ladders. This game is a race game. It's a race to get further along. This is a lot of people's first racing game. You're racing along this board, moving up chutes and moving down chutes and up ladders to get to the end of the race first. And that is something that's unique. Now, usually this game can be found fairly cheap. I found this game on sale for $4.44 during the Christmas holiday. This is a classic. The components aren't that good. It's something your kids will grow out of. They'll probably play it a little bit longer when they should have grown out of it, because kids like to go back and play with toys again. There isn't a lot here, but I think it's a great introductory game. If you want to start your kids out on something, Chutes and Ladders is a fine example of something you might not enjoy. And yes, there are better children's games out, but they all have to start somewhere. And for better or for worse, Chutes and Ladders is one of those games that kids have grown up with and have a lot of nostalgia for. This will be a keeper for us. I still have kids that want to play it. I still have kids that will grow and learn to play Chutes and Ladders. So for the children, we're going to keep it. Here are Chutes and Ladders. This is what they're presenting now in the big box places. Kind of the generic version. There are some themed ones that you can get. You can see the box here. You're going to have the instructions when you open up. Now, mine's been used a lot by kids. You're going to get a little spinner, which is actually pretty durable, pretty nice. You're going to these cardboard cutouts in different races. So you have the Chinese one, you have the black child, and then 2 Caucasian childs with the set that I got. You have this little piece of paper here with more instructions. And then you'll have a board, very colorful, with plenty of people and ladders and slides and whatnot. So my version, you get Spanish in this black and white, and you get the English version kind of printed on this, and it'll kind of hold your stuff in a little bit. You can see mine has come into pieces, but these are the rules for the game. Very colorful with lots of pictures. Everything is set up perfectly. Start the game, everybody will start off of the board, and what you're trying to do is get up to 100. On your turn, you take the spinner, and you move that many spaces. In this spot, I would move 6. So you can move straight to the 6th spot, and you would just kind of move yourself up. The next player would then take his turn, spinning the spinner, and he got a 3, so he would move to the 3 spot. Now, you can use this for adding if you like. I've got a 4. 4 plus 6 is 10, and that kind of tells you, you know, you can do some basic addition if you want to. If you happen to land on a spot with a ladder, you get to move up that spot. If you stop on a spot with a slide, you slide all the way down. And that's kind of the push and pull of the game. And the first person to get to the 100 spots wins. You want to stop on the spots. When you get to 28, boom, you go all the way up to 84. That's a pretty darn good turn. But you don't want to be on 87 and come all the way back down to 24. So it's a race to the top. You got a spinner. You got some people to move. You're playing Chutes and Ladders. Who should play this game? I think this is strictly going to be for kids. This will be a good learning opportunity for younger kids, 2, 3, 4 years old. They'll get a kick out of this. If it's in the house, you'll see your older kids coming back and playing it sometimes. I don't tend to be a snob about board games. If my kids enjoy it, I'll sit down and play with it. It's one of those games you're probably not going to enjoy playing. It's not going to be a lot there. No decisions, just roll and move. Classic thing. Use it as a learning opportunity because it's cheap, and then move on to something else. For us, it's still a keeper, still has a place in our collection. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel, lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, and everybody else, keep playing.